Hey.
Hey again.
Good. You got your Bible open? I've got mine open over here.
Yeah, it's funny that you said earlier about this has a Bible and this is a Bible.
Yeah, my wife said that. She picked up a Bible and she says, this is a Bible. And then what so many people use, this has a Bible.
Yeah.
But one thing I like about, can I borrow yours for a moment?
Of course.
One thing I like about this is that when you read something, you remember where it is on the page.
Yeah.
Right? Most English Bibles have two columns.
Yeah.
So you can go, it's on the left-hand page, halfway down the right-hand column. You can't do that on a phone.
Yeah.
But so we were talking about know my faith, and so many Christians, they have a cursory knowledge of their faith. And I've heard a couple of passages in particular where people misrepresent Jesus and what he did because of a lack of knowledge of the Old Testament, particularly Torah. So shall we look at one of those?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay. So in John chapter 8 is the very famous story of the woman caught in adultery. So let me just read that first. Early in the morning, he came to the temple, the people came to him, and the scribes and the Pharisees brought to him a woman taken in adultery. And when they'd set her in the middle of them, they said to him, Master, this woman was taken in adultery in the very act. Now, Moses in the law commanded us that such should be stoned. What do you say? They said this, testing him so that they would have something to accuse him of. But Jesus stooped down and with his finger wrote on the ground as though he hadn't heard them. Now, so many people go, what did Jesus write? It's kind of irrelevant. But we'll find out one day. So when they continued asking him, he lifted up himself and he said to them, he that is without sin among you, let him cast the first stone. And again, he stooped down and wrote on the ground. And they which heard it, they were all convicted in their own conscience, and they left one by one from the oldest to the youngest until Jesus was alone with the woman, and she was standing there with him. And Jesus lifted himself up, and he saw nobody but the woman, and said to her, Woman, where are your accusers? Has no man condemned you? And she said, No man, Lord. And he said, Neither do I condemn you. Go and sin no more. Now, people say Jesus overruled the law of Moses, right? Because the Pharisees came and they said the law says that she needs to be stoned to death.
Okay.
So if we go to the law, which is in Leviticus, chapter 20.
Chapter 20, 10.
Are you able to read that for us?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay.
ואיש אשר ינאף את אשת איש, אשר ינאף את אשת רעהו, מות יומת הנואף והנואפת. It actually means when someone is making an adultery, he's going to die, and the woman who's making the adultery too is going to die.
Yeah.
They're both going to die.
Yeah. So first thing we ask is, they brought the woman who was caught in the very act.
Yeah.
Where's the man? Yeah. So the law says that if you're caught in the act of adultery, or if you commit adultery, you need to die.
Yeah.
But Jesus let her go free. So did he overrule the law of Moses?
Technically, yes.
Well, technically, no.
Like they didn't catch the adulterer.
No, they caught her.
They caught the male.
No, but she was guilty.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's knowing the whole law. So we need to move to another verse, and that's in Deuteronomy chapter 19 and verse 15, which says,
לא יקום עוד עד אחד ואיש לכל עוון ולכל חטאת, בכל חטא אשר יחטא על פי שני עדים או על פי שלושה עדים יקום דבר.
Which means
you need at least two or three
witnesses.
Witnesses, yes.
So what did Jesus ask the woman?
He actually asked the people.
Yeah, no. What did he ask the woman at the end?
And nobody convicted her.
Where's your witnesses?
There's no witness.
Right? And he goes, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
So according to the law of Moses, I can't condemn you.
Yeah.
Right? I'm upholding the law of Moses. I'm not a witness. There's no witnesses here, so I can't condemn you. So you're free to go. By the way, we both know you did it. Don't do it again. But it's when you only know a little bit and you make assumptions of what it means, that's when you misrepresent God, you misrepresent Yeshua, you misrepresent the Bible, and people end up teaching incorrectly because they don't know it all.
Okay. Well,